Hello, everybody. This is Detrious, and I'm here with Mehbeh, and we're looking at a fairly new game. I don't know how old is it. I can't speak. How old this is? Skyward Collapse. Do you know how long it's been out?
Only a couple of weeks, I think. Maybe
Yeah,
months, but I think weeks. But maybe 2, 3 weeks. And today is the 5th of June, so I'm pretty sure it's fairly new.
yeah. It's a indie game where you're kind of a god or creator or whatever. And the whole point of the game is running to civilizations and making sure none of them are abolished, I guess.
Uh,
Something like that.
Down to the left we have the Norse in Primarborg. And up to the right we have Tunada or something like that, which is the Greeks. And basically we're building for each of them. So you do one turn, you build for the Norse, then the Greeks, then they do their stuff and they gather their resources and they do their fighting, and then you do the same again and try to. I think the point is to try to make them as even as possible.
Yeah, and keep them going until the game is over. I don't know how many turns it is, but I was
90 turns, I think.
okay. So there is multiplayer on this game, but it's hard work, and we can't do hard work. So I'm just watching while Mehbeh is playing this game.
Yeah, it's not especially friendly to get started with. But in the start we have 9 turns and they're all. I think the tutorial said that were free, but whatever. We use our turns and everything we build now is free, and then we try to get a good start. So the most important thing, of course, is the pig farm, because
For the bacon.
this gives us bacon, and we also need a butcher with that pig farm. It doesn't really matter very much where you place them around your building, because you only have a couple of slots like this where you can actually place stuff, but there's closer they are the middle, the faster the units will move out. So what we also can build here is some kind of what's it called? Gods or mythological units.
Yeah, like it says. And they are just basically stronger units, hero units, kind of, and you can't use the elf because it sucks and will get one shot. So you have to.
Let's take the
think.
giant. I think I haven't tried this one. He has a lot of HP.
And they can be put wherever you want on the field.
I didn't know that until now.
Bear in mind, we've only played the tutorial, so we're not good at it. But
So right now I put down a woodcutter and a carpenter, because we need to gather wood. On the right we see our resources, logs and wood and cut stone and lots of things. So what else do we need to build? Now we have food and wood.
rock and iron, maybe.
That could work. Two more actions. Maybe make a smithy and a barracks.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So then we press the end turn, and now it's the blue team's turn to get their first buildings. To mix it up, maybe we can go with some sheep instead of pigs. They do need a
Yeah.
They surely need a butcher for the sheep. Can't have them running around alive. That would be foolish.
Yeah, and
Rocks is really important. It's one of the most
yeah,
important
you can't
resources.
do anything if you don't have rocks. So all building and stuff, it's rocks. So the basic. Um,
The sheep needed wheat, it said, so let's make that. Were you trying to suggest?
I don't remember.
Stonemason. That's really nice for cutting rocks, because you need to cut
Yeah,
for several
yeah.
different things.
I can see your actions, but I'm assuming you're done now. Yeah, now.
Yeah, I'm done with the building.
Quick count. So then it's just to end turn, and I think we. Oh, you forgot.
Oh, I forgot to build a god for the Greeks. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. So
Yeah.
now they're gonna be struggling a bit because they don't have a god to fight the frost giant, and well, that might be ugly for them in the start.
Yeah, but bear in mind the Greek units are. I think it said that they are basically stronger than the Nords or something like that.
Yeah,
So
that could be.
they could pull it off if they.
So we need a stonemason here for the other guys, and we just get started a little bit, and well, you will be able to get more towns later on, because the more money you earn, you can build more towns. But we get started with a bit of everything, or at least everything you need to get started building units, and so we can actually build another offensive building here, which I think we will.
Yeah.
We're gonna make since they need to defend against that goddamn giant. Bakery should be good with the wheat.
Yeah. And the reason we just don't plop down a mythological unit for the Greeks now is they're really expensive when you're not in preparation. So
Yeah, now we can't afford them at all.
yeah. So we'll see how it turns out. But I don't think it's gonna be good for the Greeks.
We can play something like this. Or we can play it just we need an iron mine, but putting down this lion gives the first team that picks it up some bonuses for the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, from bandits. You have to read.
No, it. Yes,
yeah,
you get immunity.
Immunity from.
You get triple attack speed
Yeah,
bonus
okay.
against anything.
I read now. Fuck you.
Okay, let's end this turn and see. I've sped it up a lot with the end speed, but I'll turn it down later on when there's more than one thing happening. But stuff is built. Sometimes new parts of the world magically appears. Not really. Well, that's how it is. So clay is good. We need clay, and then we need a potter with that clay. Could build. Can't afford anything. I did build lumber. Could use more wood.
Put down some land then, if you can't build anything, or some more iron.
Why should I put down land when I can save? Shouldn't I just save then and?
I don't know. You're the one.
Just save them actions for when
I'm merely observing and judging your mistakes quietly.
Yeah, but no, these are the guys that need iron, and no, they don't have stone. But that I learned before. There's also something nice called resource drops, so we can help out the Greeks a little bit. We drop some rocks outside their house, and they'll go pick them up and use them for whatever they use them for. But that does cost action points.
Yeah, everything costs action points, I think. Unless I'm mistaken.
Right now we see they're getting ready for battle, which will be a hell of a battle.
Yeah.
Because that frost giant, his attack, it says 900 attack range, and no, what? Yes, that's what it says. It's gonna be crazy. No, that's attack damage, and attack range is 1. So he's melee, of course, and then he hits for 900, and things are going to die.
Yeah, he basically one hits everything that's on the field right now. So
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some problems. Gonna make some more wood for the Norse, because they're struggling a bit with that. Smelter. We need steel, of course. And let's just end and save a bit of points until we can make better use of them. The Greek can still build it, Garden Iron Mine.
the Greeks are off to a bad start, to put it like that.
But it can quickly turn around if you... What happened for me last time I tried it on the tutorial, that when I finally saved up enough, that was a Norse struggling, and they were like so close to... that they couldn't do anything, because they had no units or anything, and I could finally get enough stones and build myself a second city, and I built lots of attack buildings there, because the other one was full, and then they just came out and saved the day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not
all
bad.
is not lost, but
I don't know
we'll
if you
see.
saw that, but the giant just one hit one of the armies. And now you see that I think the North might be stealing rocks. No, they're not stealing rocks. It's still blue. So.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, they're gonna be struggling. Let's see, can they even build a second city already? No.
No.
I need a town center and place it somewhere, like this. Place, for instance, here would work, and then we go from there. But I can't do that yet.
No, we'll have to
Fletcher for
see if
both.
they can hold on. Maybe you should build some more food. I don't know. I can't see how much
Yeah,
prepared
they could use some more
stuff.
food.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just lacking everything, so just need to get some resources going. I think
Yeah, we'll save some slots for
I need more
offensive
barracks.
buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I know. But right now I can't afford them. So.
Oh.
But can the Greeks? Yes, they can. I had siege weapons before ripping apart.
Yeah, but siege weapons are bad against armies, though.
Yeah, they're bad in the start, but when you get like, if we put a Norse city here, right next to that one, siege weapons would just rip it apart.
Yeah.
But more goddamn army units to save the day
Yeah, I think that's
for the
the
Greeks.
best approach.
And we don't have the materials to make anything, but the Fletcher would be good. We need a bit more lumber. Let's do that next round. Oh, I survived one hit from the giant. But now
Oh my god.
he's down, and this is bad. See, red team, can you do anything? Well, at least now we can afford archery. That's good. Need some more cut stones. Might as well gonna do one more rock to get more stones, and then we'll save the last spots for offensive buildings.
Yeah. What else is there to do for the Greeks? You can't. You have nothing. Oh my god. I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of pity the Greeks.
Well, we could throw them some free stuff. See if that helps them out. Give them some horses. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
make mounted cavalry and destroy them. But I'm thinking archers is the best way to take down that giant, because
Yeah.
melee could also work, but you need something to hit him hard.
Yeah. I mean, 21,000. I mean, yeah. I think you did a fairly big mistake. I think this is gonna be a short one.
Yeah, that's at least if one side is going to have one, the other side definitely needs one as well.
Yeah.
So let me see here.
Also, the game features random attacks like from bandits. Every now and again, they pop up and they wreak havoc. So we could hope the Norse get some bandits near the base to keep them occupied.
That would be nice.
Yeah, and then there's bows, something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, natural disasters and stuff like that. Every now and again, that messes up everything. Earthquakes, you see the tiles just flying away, and that's the only bow I've seen, so I can't comment on the other ones. But
Yeah, they don't seem to happen very often though, but they can destroy the tiles, the squares that you build stuff on. So.
yeah, and you see incoming in 5 that the red ones are they bandits? I think they're bandits. Yeah.
Incoming in 4 is the spies, the red faction.
No, it's a vote to strike the. So someone will spy on the red faction, I guess. I don't know what. Can you hover above it so we can?
Looks like the enemy faction has been hard at work smuggling their warriors into your town. Soon they will burst forth.
Yeah. So that should keep the Nords at bay for a little while, I guess.
Yeah, well, that depends. Are the Greeks going to survive that long?
Yeah, I remember the giant can only. I doubt that he can one-shot a building, and he can only, even so, kill one building a turn. So I think they should be okay.
That is true. Maybe another. God, we need more offensive buildings if we're going to take down anything.
Yeah.
And they're standing there, so we can build there. That sounds good.
There, yeah.